It's extremely important. It's extremely important to see my dad for his birthday, and that is a family thing. It's not just a me thing, I would wish that along with celebrating my dad's 94th birthday, that we as a family, we come together in peace and harmony. That's what I wish for my dad.
It has been a while since we last discussed Wendy Williams and the ongoing situation regarding her guardianship. Many have questioned whether she will ever be released from what she describes as a luxury prison. In recent weeks, Wendy has conducted several interviews, including ones with The Breakfast Club, Don Lemon, and TMZ, where she made a heartfelt plea. She desperately wants to see her father for his 94th birthday this month. Now, a judge has granted her permission to do so. According to the New York Post, Wendy Williams has been approved to travel to Miami for 48 hours to celebrate her father's milestone birthday. Currently confined to a court-ordered guardianship in a New York assisted living facility, Wendy has openly compared her living situation to a prison. Despite these restrictions, the judge's ruling will allow her to be accompanied by private security for the trip. However, the ruling also stipulates that she is prohibited from engaging with the media further. This decision comes on the heels of Wendy's emotional interviews, particularly her conversation with The Breakfast Club, where she refuted claims of cognitive impairment. Wendy also revealed that she only has $15 in her possession and that her beloved cats have been taken from her. She broke down in tears discussing the importance of celebrating her father's birthday, emphasizing her wish for her family to come together in peace and harmony. The battle over Wendy's guardianship has been an ongoing saga. Diagnosed with aphasia and frontotemporal dementia in May 2023, Wendy has continued to fight for her independence. Just last week, her family launched a GoFundMe campaign to raise $50,000 to legally challenge the guardianship. As of now, nearly $44,750 has been raised. The funds are intended to retain the law firm Schwartz, Sklakis, Reich, Greenberg, and Atlas LLP to represent Wendy's niece, Alex Finney, in petitioning the court to reassess Wendy's legal restrictions. Attorneys Jason Atlas and Brett Newso are leading the case. The GoFundMe page states, "For far too long, Wendy has faced the challenges of being unjustly placed under guardianship and labeled as incapacitated. Despite her strong will and determination to live independently, her current situation is not only unfair, but deeply isolating. The guardianship assigned to her has severed her connections with friends and family, leaving her without the support network she so desperately needs." Adding to the turmoil, Wendy has also fired her court-appointed attorney, Linda Radlinsky. Sources close to the case told TMZ that Wendy had repeatedly asked Radlinsky to file paperwork to initiate a trial to determine whether her guardianship was still necessary. Frustrated that no action had been taken, Wendy dismissed her attorney on Wednesday. Wendy's fight for autonomy has also been championed by prominent figures in media. Both Harvey Levin and Charlemagne Thagard have spoken at length about their recent conversations with Wendy, insisting that she sounds as lucid, articulate, and sharp as ever, much like she was during her talk show days. The restrictions on Wendy remain alarming. She reportedly has no access to incoming phone calls, electronic devices, or even a smartphone, aside from a basic non-smartphone. While her 48-hour trip to see her father is a small victory, many believe it underscores the larger issue. Why does Wendy Williams, a once powerful media mogul, need permission from the court just to visit her own father? The debate over conservatorships and guardianships in the United States has gained renewed attention in light of Wendy's case. Much like Britney Spears before her, Wendy's struggle highlights concerns over whether these legal structures are truly designed to protect individuals, or if they instead serve to control and isolate them. As the GoFundMe campaign inches toward its goal, Wendy's loved ones remain hopeful that legal action will help free her from this guardianship. While there are still many unknown sealed court records and undisclosed medical evaluations, the one certainty is that Wendy Williams, in her own words, wants out. This story is far from over, and we will continue to monitor developments closely. But for now, Wendy Williams will get to see her father, and that alone is a victory. What are your thoughts on Wendy's ongoing fight? Do you believe guardianship is necessary, or do you think she deserves the right to manage her own life? Let's continue the conversation in the comments.